planning on making a video, but I've kind of hit the Carnelian jackpot up here as I'm wandering around in this clear cut. And so I thought, I gotta make a video of this because this is incredible. Okay, here I am just standing in one place. There's a piece of carnelian right there. There's a piece right there. There's something kind of cool hiding right there. There's a piece right there. I mean, there's something interesting right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Sitting here. Okay, look at this. Just saw this sitting here. Just saw this guy sitting here. There's another piece. Right there, nice. I like little pieces as well as big pieces. You can get a little view of them. You can't really see it yet, but when I clean that off, that's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. I haven't found any more big ones yet, but the sheer quantity of these is just incredible. Like, there's one there, right there. And then right next to it is another one. Little guy, well, bigger than I thought, actually. Here, let me rinse that off. Look at that. And then there's something here. There's an agate right there. There's a little guy right here. It's just the quantity is incredible. There's something red right here. Let's see, what is that? Looks like one right there. Nice big one. Let's see. I'll have to get that cleaned off to see for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a nice big chunk of carnelian. That might be one right next to it too. Yeah, little guy. They're hard to tell right now because they're so muddy. Look at that guy. That's a nice one. I've been rock hunting for a long time, and I just have never come across a place like this where there's just agates everywhere you look. That's a little bit bigger. That's cool. Yep, there's a piece. Cool. I mean, I just picked those up in like 30 seconds. But I'm gonna start looking for big pieces now. Oh yeah, cool. Here's one, this little wall here. Oh, a little bit size to it. Cool. There's another one right here. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that piece. Oh my. Now that is cool. That's really cool. Look at that red. See another piece just upstream here. Another piece right here. Nice good size chunk. Yep. Something red down here. Oh, but it's little. Right there. Oh. Clean it off for you. Oh, I just dropped one. Ooh. Nice one. Another nice one. Oh my gosh. Saw some red here on this guy. Oh. Oh. Look at that. That's crazy looking. What? I cannot wait to clean these off. But look. This guy was in there. This guy was in there. This guy. Look at those. And this guy was in there. That'll be interesting. Here's a nice chunk I just dug out of that wall. Okay, I just dug this guy out of this wall here. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at this cool little guy I just found. Kind of neat right there, right? Here it is, right here. Check this out. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I like going to the coast because that's where I usually do the best, but there was so much more agate here and more carnelian here than I've ever seen at the coast. It was incredible. Okay, so here's what I came up with. These are obviously not cleaned up yet, but I've done a cursory cleaning, soaked them in a bucket. A lot of carnelian, medium-sized pieces. And then I'm thinking this stuff here is calcite. I'm just not 100% sure. But that big piece I got, I think that might be calcite as well. And then that big agate there, and these are a couple of my favorites over here. And I have brushed these off with a little toothbrush. And then just tons of little pieces of carnelian that are obviously not cleaned yet. Look at that one, a bright red carnelian with druzy quartz crystals in the middle there. Okay, here's another nice piece of carnelian that I cleaned up a little bit. It's kind of a unique piece with some different shapes and stuff on it. I found a few of these here. I think this is calcite, but I'm not sure. Maybe somebody else could tell me. It's not so yellow when it's not under the light like that, but I found quite a few of those. The big one here is the same kind of material, right? These little guys are the same kind of material. And these guys in the middle here, that one there, that one, those. Here's a really cool piece. Lots of different types of things on it. I don't even know what to call that one there. Obviously carnelian, but a lot of little crystals on the edges of it. See that? Pretty cool. This one's kind of cool. It's just a big flat piece of carnelian, I guess. And then there's this giant carnelian I found. This one's about 9 ounces. It's one of the bigger ones I've ever found in the area for sure. But look at that, isn't that cool? Here's the underside of that last piece I showed you. And it's got all these crystals on the bottom. Just kind of neat. Anyway, isn't that cool? I don't think that's an agate though. Here's the back side of it, if that helps with identification at all. So my daughter saw my finds yesterday and she said, I gotta come up to this place. Hey, Elena, open the bag.
Open the bag.
And so, already today, we have a nice little pile, and it's just started like 10 minutes ago. Okay, so we just got back and we laid these out. Found some of these same kind of things as yesterday. That looks like some kind of calcite or something. There's another piece of that calcite stuff. We got lots of pieces of carnelian, all nice sizes. Calvin, be quiet. Nice deep dark red. Really nice. So, Lena, what did you think of that? Did you have a good time?
It was cool. The water was really cold though.
Yeah, did your hands get cold?
Yes, my hands are all red.
So what's your preference? Hunting for agates at the beach or hunting in the woods in the mud like that?
Well, the beach is prettier, but the woods was a lot more profitable.
Yeah, profitable. I mean,
for us.
For us, yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. All right, so are you gonna tell anybody about my spot?
I couldn't find it again if I wanted to.
Good, you better not. Okay, my kid is gonna help me out here. We're gonna do an acid test on this rock to see if it's calcite. Apparently, if you put a little bit of vinegar on calcite, it will fizz. So we're gonna see if this is gonna fizz. Hydrochloric acid works better, but we're gonna try vinegar because it's not as caustic. Oh, there we go. Is it fizzing?
No.
Are you looking closely? So what do you think, man?
Well, it's not fizzing, so it's probably not calcite.
Not calcite?
Yeah.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lastly, I just want you to see all of these cleaned up. Not all of these did I find in that spot that I just showed you, but most of these on this shelf I did find in that spot. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you would like, and if you'd like to come on a rock hunt with me someday, let me know in the comments and we'll make it happen.